around on here just to see some stuff. There's event settings, seasonal and special. I have them all turned on, not the special ones though, but I'm not exactly sure what this will cause, if it will break something or not, but that will be kind of funny if it did.
That's really cool. My mic decided to stop working for a second. What does seasonal even mean?
I think like the seasons, like Valentine's Day or Easter
Okay.
or St. Patrick's Day. These
Which
are
is
pretty
coming up, but it won't matter because these will not be uploaded
in order.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to edit this. I would like to. It will not take as much time, but it's busy. We'll say that.
I'm into it. I'm not even trying to shit on you because like Silent Hill has been like it's been months, and that bitch isn't even out yet. So
I know you're fine. I'll be honest. I still don't know like exactly what I'm doing. I'm at gallery right now, and I'm pressing these buttons just to level them up. There's a lot of these too.
well, guess what? You inspired me to do a video on the Mega Man X series. So
Did I really?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's my next. It's not my next thing. I have 101 videos coming out, but I'm working on that, and then I'm debating on if I want to do Battle Network as well.
Nice, nice.
I really liked Battle Network. I say as a kid, but like I didn't really get into it as a kid. I was one of those like hipster ass kids that's like, no, this isn't Mega Man. So
Well, growing up for me, there wasn't really much like Nintendo stuff around me. It really was just like Call of Duty, Xbox, PlayStation times. And if I was like wanting to do anything with Pokemon, it would either be with like much younger people or some of my close friends. And even then, it would still just the friends I would have at school would still just make fun of me because they would say like, "Oh, you're playing Mega Man? There's no online to that. It sucks."
I remember that time.
Yeah, it's weird.
I love how like it wrapped around too, where people are like, oh my god, it's an online game, it's gonna suck.
And now here we're doing an online game, but it's offline. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what these events are. Was that the seasonal ones I had? These are armor enhancement. Must be 45. Get myself familiarized with all of this.
I asked Austin, but I'm assuming from you, and I'm not saying this negatively. But where's your Mega Man like? What's your forte with the series? I just assumed like, yeah, I like them all, but like that might not be correct. You might hate like one of the franchises, and you know, it's not fair for me to just assume that you like them all.
Yeah, how dare you assume that? My knowledge with the series is mainly with Classic X and Zero.
Okay.
I've played Mega Man Legends, but just the 64 version, so it's not like a Puritan.
So as God intended, though.
I am aware of Battle Network, Star Force, ZX. I'm led the other Legends games. I might
Legends
be...
Golf.
Is there? No, there's not a golf one.
There is. It didn't come out in America though.
What?
Yeah.
There was a golf game?
I think it was like a phone game or some shit like that.
I see.
You know, like one of those old like flip phones and shit.
Yeah. What the? That was a time with just flip phones. You know, I really.
Yeah, it was a time, and they tried to put games on it like dumbasses.
Yeah, I think there was like a canceled Kingdom Hearts one.
Yeah, it only had like 2 episodes, which is kind of shit because it only was supposed to have like 3 or 4. So they just went no, halfway through.
That Sora just died and went to hell.
Yeah, it was the one game that didn't involve Square. Disney did it all on their own.
Wow, just like everything, Disney fails once again.
Yeah. You know, Disney decided to get bold, and they're like, we can make a Kingdom Hearts sequel without you, and it totally fucking sucked.
We can do anything we want. Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah, but no, watching you do this has got me back into Mega Man again, so...
Well, that's cool.
I can't say I've ever left, it's just Capcom doesn't release shit.
Yeah, I think really the last good thing they've done with the series is just releasing this for an offline version.
Hey guys, we're gonna release Battle Network. Are we gonna do anything with it? No, we're not gonna do anything with it. We're just gonna release it. Gonna do Star Force? Probably, before we ever do Legends.
There's a chance they might do it.
Do Legends or Star Force?
Star Force first, and then
Yeah,
since they have like nothing better to do, then they'll go to Legends and be like, maybe.
They look at Legends and go, you know what? We'll put them in a fighting game that no one's gonna play.
Oh my god, you talk about Tatsunoko.
Yeah.
That
I
game...
heard in Japan that the game did really good, but like it's one of those. Thank God it came to America, right? Like, thank God I didn't have to bootleg it.
Despite like the big fat stupid genie getting kicked out from the game due to licensing reasons. By the way, did you hear like the weird like development history behind that game?
No, I need to look into it though.
Basically, Tatsunoko really wanted Capcom to do this game, but they had so many restrictions on what they could and couldn't do. Where it's like, hey, you asked us, you have the power to allow us to do these things. Can we add, like, Samurai Pizza Cats? No. Can we add this character? No. How about this guy? No. So that's really how it... That's really how it was.
Are you sure you want us to do this game?
Yeah.
No.
So that's really how it is, and I feel like that's why the roster is so small, at least for like Capcom's side.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game. It's really solid. Especially since like it's not versus game Capcom made either.
It brought it back to the 2D to the 2v2 era, so that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I really wish that they did more crossovers or whatever. There's a video that I haven't released, but Capcom is my fucking punching bag as a company. Because I love making fun of back in the day with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, how they were talking about functionality of characters, you know, with the X-Men. But that's my favorite shit.
I thought my HP was above 30%. It even said it. Why did it not count? Oh, why did it not count? It said I had it.
Well, because you lost it at some point, and they don't count.
Okay, I guess I should just go back to Alia.
Yeah, also don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But I don't want the whole series just to be Alia the game.
Why not?
Or I probably could.
Listen. If they made an Alia game, I'd be all over that real quick.
Honestly, she did have a bit of backstory back in X6. What's your opinion on X6, Chris?
I didn't play it long enough to have an opinion.
What? How far did you get into the game before you decided to call it quits?
Let me look at the box art. I'll tell you by that. That should tell you exactly how far I got with it.
Oh god. So you don't know the magical history about how Zero came back to life?
No, I don't.
Well, you ready for this? He hit himself so that he could repair himself, and that's the English translation. You're welcome. I'll be here all day.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh no, I did play this one. I have this one. Oh boy, I have this one on the PlayStation. Okay.
Oh, nice.
This is the one that I don't play.
It's the one that we just never talk about.
It's the one that I look at on my shelf and go, I have that.
You're like, yep, there it is.
Is that the one with like, is that the one with like the really useless armors?
I think the shadow armor was pretty useful.
I mean, yeah, but like all the rest were kind of shit.
I don't know. That's the one with Nightmare
No.
Zero. It's the purple one.
Yeah, okay. All right, I know what you're talking about. Like I said, I did not play this game that deep.
I got up to gate stage 1, and I put it... There we go, now it works. And I put it down because I guess I just did not have all the perks. So when I was just playing as X, I could not get past the spikes. And I guess there's like an upgrade that can let you jump higher or at least get past the spikes. So
There's also like an armor where you can walk through it, but that armor's dog shit.
I think that the Gaia armor... Was that also in 6?
Yeah, Mega Man's gimmick in one of the X's, I think it was 6, because it wasn't 5, was like, he has armors, and I'm like, alright.
He's got 2 armors, man.
Oh, and he also has a laser sword. He's not as proficient as Zero, but we'll let you do it, I guess.
He's just there. He just has it.
Kind of. Like, it has a purpose. Some enemies can only be, like, not, they can't only be defeated with it, but the game wants you to do it, but, like...
The story in, like, at least X5, it gets so very out there to where it's like, why do they keep doing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, at
I
least...
also... no, continue.
Because, like, at least with X4, it felt a little more grounded, even if it was just dealing with the Repla Force. But it wasn't, like, the fucking virus infecting the world and then the space colony Ark is going to crash into the planet.
Yeah. Isn't that the one where you actually have, like, it's random?
Yeah.
Like...
And supposedly, the canon ending is that no matter what, the colony does just crash.
Yeah, because isn't that how 6 follows up? Like, even if you stop it, it's like, too bad.
Yeah.
Your playthrough doesn't matter.
I feel like I would probably get a whole lot more enjoyment of this game if I did... It had an option last week. I don't know how to do it, but it offered that I could also transfer this to my phone with, like, save data.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I need to download Steam on my phone or if I could do the Apple Store with that.
Interesting. I don't know.
Because, like, I'd be down to just try to give that a whirl, at least for when we meet up again for Too Many Games, or when I go camping in July. Knowing me, this will be up in, like, August.
Hey, man, it's whatever.
It is what it is. That's like how I said that I want to do my Jack Frost video, but only with Jack Frost, and then I'm like, what if I just want to do all of them? And then Atlas decides, you know what, we're just going to keep releasing different versions of Jack Frost, Stuart, for you. So I discovered a new one last night, and it upsets me greatly.
Oh, boy.
Because it's for a tabletop RPG.
Oh, yeah, didn't you send that?
Yeah, and it's like 3 to 5 players. I have trouble, like, reading on things.
Same.
So when trying to understand what it's about, the store that's selling it has, like, 6 or 9 different versions of it. And I don't know if, like, the difference is just because the cover is different. If it has the Demi-Fiend, if it has him and friends, if it has him and demons. Like, what's the difference? But they decide it's based off of Nocturne. But nah, Jack Frost has to have, instead of the swirly, the yellow circle on his hat, he has to have a an arrow pointing upwards.
So it's a different one.
Yeah, that has never happened. There has never been an arrow pointing upwards for him. Why would they do this now for a fucking tabletop game?
Because they know you're making a video.
They found out through, like, leaks.
Yeah, they're in our Discord right now.
I also feel, because, like, I have a lot of the script done with it. It was at a point where I just got so busy with life.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So it's not like, guys, I'm going to do it, and this isn't like the Spoonie movie, where nothing was ever made.
No, I mean, I get it. You're busy, and life is fucking busy, you know.
Life
the only
is
reason why...
like a video game.
Is this... Good song. The thing is that, Fuck, okay. The thing is that, I get that. The only reason why my videos are out is because I pre-did those. Half of them are done, like, a month ago, so... You know.
That, and you're more of a house parent, right?
For sure, but, like, it's 24/7. It never stops, so...
It never stops. Life just keeps going and going.
But, like, that's the biggest reason why I'm able to get it done, because, you know, I just have it... I do it slowly, but, like, if I had the turnaround that I wanted, most of the stuff would be out, like, a long time ago.
I got you. You know, one of these days, I'm finally going to save up enough coins to buy an extra life.
One day. It's like buying an extra life in real life. So, you know what's a weird story plot that, like, never got followed up on? At least to my knowledge.
What's up?
What the fuck happened to the X-Hunters?
They died and they went to hell.
Okay.
Well, if you're thinking about that one, I forgot his name. The guy that looks like Wily. Verghese. I think that had Wily's soul in it. According to the X. What the fuck was that? That's good design, guys. That's awesome.
What did they do?
They just dropped a stupid guy on me.
Isn't that like one of those
Yeah, now I died from this shit. What the hell? What's up, Seal? How you doing?
What was that?
I'm just like, what? Why? Like I don't want to keep using this weapon. I want to try to expand on other stuff, but it's like, no, I got to keep grinding for this, and then it's
gotta keep using the air buster.
Gotta keep using the air buster. Why am I not using the air buster at all? This is an amazing weapon. Look at it.
It's so good.
It has Airman.
You can't beat Airman.
Nope. Remember that?
Start with no, I don't. That's the.
You don't remember that song?
No.
You don't remember the song?
No.
Oh, there was a Japanese version. And then there was a guy who sang it in English, and I remember listening to that thinking, yeah, video games, this is real life. This is the shit, man.
I remember a time where Newgrounds was like the shit for like video game stuff.
And now people just don't care.
Yeah, it's used for other things now.
Like complaining about when Friday Night Funkin' will be updated.
Yeah, I'm an idiot because I paid for that.
I mean, to be fair, Kickstarter games take a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I would agree. It's just my problem. I see where you're coming from, and I see where a lot of people are coming from, but like, they also made it, like, they made that game for a free game jam.
Yeah.
So it's like, I see where you're coming from, but also, damn. You guys made that in a matter of days, and yet you can't give me in years. I get it. I do get it. Games take a long damn time. Regardless, they're a small team. And there goes Sigma.
There goes Sigma again. And I mean, I think there was a little bit of controversy behind the scenes, and I I looked up a quick video, and it was short, and one of the guys, like, for some reason, all the videos that I saw had to deal with, like, Sonic and Roblox. Like, that was the game footage they chose.
Oh,
And they started off with saying that this one user, who is, like, the lead programmer of the game, liked pictures of Hatsune Miku online. And then I just turned off the video because I thought, alright, I guess that's it. We're not allowed to like Hatsune Miku.
yeah, I guess. What does that have to... Okay.
They called him the P word.
Also, like, I feel like we should question the guy that worried about that, because you can like Hatsune Miko. Hatsune Miko! I remember this level. Isn't this the peacock?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think this was Cyber Peacock. And that's cool. Like, a lot of this is just the X stages, but I was, excuse me. I do remember there being a lot more than just from X. I must be 34. Did I get Zenny from it? Oh, wow, I got a lot. By a lot, I mean...
You can finally buy a life.
I could buy a life.
I'm joking. I don't know if you can or not.
Probably not. I don't know if it's 50,000 or 5,000. I will crap my pants if it's 50,000. That'd be too much.
You heard it here live, folks.
So I think this is a time. I need to do this, like, super fast.
So, like, in Mega Man X, that makes sense. In this, it doesn't, because they, like, limit you with how many times you can strike.
Especially this is, like, the first level of difficulty. I don't know, I guess it's just to see how fast I can tap the buttons efficiently.
Yeah, no, going back to talking about, like, X, though, I really, really kind of liked the Maverick Hunters, and I really wish they followed more on it, but, you know.
That'd be cool if they...
Stigma, so...
If they had a Maverick Hunter X2, but, you know... Capcom, that was a weird time where Capcom just made, like... You could write a novel, basically, on, like, what happened with Mega Man and Capcom just doing bad.
But I don't know why they don't like Mega Man at all.
I think like they just did it to themselves.
I think my other problem is like, it's the thing is that they're focusing on Street Fighter, and I can't even say they're focusing on Monster Hunter because they're not. But like,
kind of, because the previous PlayStation event, they ended it off with a new Monster Hunter game.
Oh no, for sure. I'm just saying, like, they're not like oversaturating Monster Hunter yet. But like, it's and also Monster Hunter. I haven't. Oh.
It is 50,000. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Here we go. Anyways, I hate to be this way, but I don't even think that like Street Fighter 6 is like the best. If you know what I mean?
I just still have that sour taste in my mouth from too many games last year.
Yeah.
Like, that was the first and only time I've played 6.
Oh god, no, I heard the ready, but it's like I said like last time, it's right in my ear.
Is it really? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's the way that like Discord does shit, or it might just be the way that this game does sound, but it's only in one ear, and it is like kind of terrifying when you're not expecting it. It's just some dude in your ear.
So I did get 60,000 coins, so I do think this is a good way to like grind for things. So off camera I could just do this and like said I need to go to 34 to increase myself. Because I do want to play as different characters as well.
Oh, for sure.
Because like I don't really see this Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'd like to just have this as like an ongoing thing of just we just play some Mega Man, have some good time of just talking.
Yeah,
Don't want it to be like the finale, part 7. What a way to
finale part 50.
yeah, what a way to end it.
I think though, I kind of wish Street Fighter made like a more competitive or a more I don't know how to put it. Because my favorite Street Fighter is Street Fighter 3, right? Third Strike. And people like, oh, well, that one was kind of hard and blah blah blah, and like I remember back in the day when people hated that shit. But like now everyone's like, oh, it's like the greatest one. And it's like just make another one of those, or like make it Alpha or something. Just stop giving us Street Fighter 4.
Is that what you think that 6 is?
It's like 6 is kind of like an improved 5. 5 is an improved 4. You know, they decided to take a new formula and they said like, hey, so let's try to make Street Fighter 2 but like slightly improve it, and that's what 4 was, and it feels the same. If you like that game, that's fine. It's just I really got accustomed to like the parry mechanics, and I just also like how Alpha plays. The new games aren't bad, it's just I'm not. They just don't feel the same, and that's okay. But it feels like they tried to make it simple in a way that's like they're trying to cater to people that aren't going to play the game anyways, I guess is the way to put it.
That is basically how the recent fighting games have just been. Like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, I can't think of another fighting game that came out recently. And that's not a bad thing, because
No.
you know, like if you're having like a fighting game at $60, $70, you're gonna want a lot of content in it. And of course,
Yeah.
newcomers, you know, they don't have to go online to do everything. Sometimes you just want to learn the basics. Like I will commend them for doing the story mode that they did for 6. Like that looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or with what they did with Tekken 8,
Yeah.
just having a balls to the walls story.
I think the thing is that I do prefer 8 though over Tekken. I mean, sorry, over Street Fighter 6. I've always kind of preferred Tekken over Street Fighter when it comes down to just because like they never really. I'm not saying that you can't like cater to new people. You absolutely should. But Tekken does it in a way that Street Fighter just doesn't, and I kind of like it. Like Tekken never dumbs itself down for new people. Instead, it makes itself more accessible. Where Street Fighter's like, we need to slow it down. We need to slow it down, and we need to, you know. Not that these games are bad or anything either, you know, because as I always like to complain, I'm just talking really. I'm not trying to like shame or bitch anybody because I could always just play 3 and shut up. You know, like I can always play the old games, or I can do something like Guilty Gear, or you know. I don't, or even King of Fighters argumentatively, because King of Fighters has changed for the better. So like, my complaining is just from an old head. It doesn't matter what the fuck I say. I feel like I'm objectively wrong, and that's fine that I'm objectively wrong.
Well, I mean, you're always wrong, but no, I get you.
I think the thing is that if I would also just like it if we went back to the old ass here. I like the days of if we went back to actually being able to unlock characters, like
That'd be
make
cool.
the game fucking worth the money.
Yeah, but I also get it if just like the quick way for tournament wise, or at least like what the Shovel Knight fighting game did was put a cheat code to just get all the characters.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get it for the tournament side too, but I don't know. It just feels kind of. I mean, I guess that's just me being a cheap ass. I don't want to have to pay for characters. You know?
Yeah, where it's like, here's 12 characters at first, and then here's a season pass that they'll be slowly released, like 2 per year, and then they wonder why the game didn't sell well, but yet they have
'Cause,
thousands of microtransactions.
Because like with Street Fighter, some of my favorite characters are, like I said, only in Alpha, and or only in 3. Like they've on, but like I had to wait for them, like Ibuki and shit, Sakura even at a point,
And now you
you
have to
know.
wait for them again.
Exactly, and it's like, just give them to me. Just I'd rather unlock them at this point. I know it would take longer than just buying them, but fuck it, you know.
Remember
Not that I
when?
even do tournament play.
Remember when we waited for Ed? Now we have to again.
Ed, the greatest character.
And now we have to wait for Akuma,
Yeah, no, that's dog shit.
who is based off of a water buffalo that they found at the zoo.
Really?
No.
Oh. Look, games have dumb stories, okay?
Like this story, it's literally just, oh no, the Mega Man data world is under attack. You must do something about it. Ah!
Mega Man's data world is under attack. You're gonna X, not the Battle Network one.
Look, it's me. Let's try Zero again. I like Zero.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he's not a
Shame
hero.
that he died.
It's a shame that he died again.
Yeah. Shame that he just keeps dying.
Is this going to be an enemy gauntlet?
Is Zero like the most like? He's the one that died the most, right?
He might have.
Like canonically, because he even died in his own spinoff.
Yeah, that is true. What is so? It's just an endless thing of things are falling.
I think you're supposed to make it to the bottom. So, if you could have a Mega Man character in Smash, who would it be?
Honestly, it would be Zero.
Which one?
I guess this one,
Okay,
because this would be like the more popular one.
for sure.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having the Mega Man Zero version of it, or what would you call it, the Elf? Not the Elf.
I think so.
Force,
I was gonna just I was just gonna agree with you on what you said the first time.
because I know he was in SNK versus Capcom Chaos,
Yeah, SVC Chaos. Yeah,
SVC Chaos, which is still very weird. It's still Capcom, stop having like 75% of your roster Street Fighter characters, please.
yeah.
Because like that, they had a character. It was a mage girl, but I forget what it was called, like Altered Beast or Crossfire.
Red Ash.
Why can I not
Red
fucking
Ash.
move? What happened to my controller? What happened to my
over.
control? Did it die? Did
I
it die?
think so.
I had it charged. I had you charged. I had it charged. It was fucking charged. Why did it die on me? You can't beat the level, but you can go to combat power. Fuck you, Jesus Christ! I had this bitch charged. I had it. I was. Oh my god. We're gonna.
No,
end
the
it.
game you were playing is Zero,
It was the
and it's like you gotta
It
die.
was like the game dude was here, and
He was playing with your controllers.
he hacked it from a different country.
Yeah.